Hi YouTube team. Today we are going to install a ring keypad, or actually replace an ADT keypad with a ring keypad. Now the ADT keypad, as you can see here, there's no obvious ways to remove it. There are these secret tabs on the bottom though, where you can stick a flathead screw and you push in the tab and pop it off. Now be careful not to get frustrated and just yank it off, because these control panels are mounted with anchors and you will damage the wall. So you know, just be patient, and it comes right off, given that you pop these little tabs, or pushing down the little tabs like I'm showing you here. Once it comes off, you can see the screws that are mounting the keypad mount into the wall. Just take these screws out. It's rather simple, and that will expose the hole in the wall where the ADT keypad was connected. So now we have to go ahead and figure out how we're going to put the mounting bracket for the ring keypad against the wall. As you can see, this mounting bracket has screws in the wrong spot for our ring keypad. So we're going to have to adapt. Now we could just simply fill the hole and make the wall flat again, but that's quite a bit of work when we can just merely cover it with another keypad, especially since we have another keypad. But it doesn't fit. So what are we going to do? Oh my goodness. Well, just like anything, you adapt, and I'll put the mounting bracket up and mark where the holes in the bracket are in the wall to the keypad. Now I'm marking this because I'm going to drill a hole in the mounting bracket. And you got to do this reasonably precisely, obviously, or the screws won't match to the bracket in the wall. So try to put it there and put the exact little spot of where you're going to want it. And then mark it clearly. So this looks good. I should be able to cover the entire hole here. That's a good spot. And one more little dot for the upper screw, and we're ready to drill. So we break out the drill. Obviously you want to use a the proper size drill bit here. You don't need a giant hole. It should be about the same size as the screw you're going to use, considering it's plastic and the screw will go through it. You'll be just fine. So this plastic's not very tough. It's super easy to drill a hole through, and you merely put the holes in the mounting bracket like I'm showing you here. And then once we've got that squared away, we have to find the appropriate screw. This is actually the tricky part. Now, a lot of people keep just random screws in a container, and you can sort through those. But the screw in this situation is going to need to have a very flat head on it. It has to be flush, or the pad won't slide on and off. Because we're not using, and their screws that they supply won't work because they're not flat. If you try to use their screws, they stick out and it won't let you put the keypad on. So if you don't have a very flat screw in like a circumstance like this, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's or whatnot, and Ace Hardware, and pick pick up a screw that will go, that's very flat. And you're going to have to kind of crank it down so it's flush, as you can see I'm doing here. And then the keypad will just slide right over it. And there it is. We adapted and did the mount. Of course, we're going to have to do a little painting there, but that's not such a big deal. Let's put the keypad on and see how it looks. And it slides right over. And perfect. Looking good. Good job, guys. Hope this helped you guys. If it did, and you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. See you next time.